I have my deck placed and I've shuffled, and there are 7 cards if you want a card reference rather than a.
I am good. Go ahead and flip the coin. I'll call tails. I'm just poking around
Um,
blindfolded because I'm stubborn. Okay. I
the,
practiced. I
the
still can't do
the
this.
flip was heads.
Okay. Yep. Can't find it. Oh well.
Are we
Your choice.
using? Are we using turn? Well, I think I really want to go first because if I go second, bad things happen.
I mean, sure. And I think that Zoe always wants to go first anyway, personally. Um,
I keep my hand.
I don't want any of these. Well, I guess I make it Zoe. Okay. I don't want any of those. Yours?
Um, okay, so for my first turn, I play Focus Charge as a boost.
Yep.
Um, so I'm going to put Guild into my discard. I'm going to put these 3 in Gauge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so surprised that worked. Drawing 1 to end my turn.
I mean, the boost doesn't fail to go off if you have it in your hands. Extra
Right, I
speed.
just... Uh, and then I'm going to take the Exceed action.
Okay. Oh, I
Um,
should do that.
so, drawing 1 to end my turn.
Okay, cool. Alright. So, I will close 2. If I'm not at range 1, I'm going to take another action. And I will strike.
Oh gosh. I had I been paying attention during the stream, I might know Giles' attack set better.
He has a bunch of mid speeds, and then he has a double sweep kick, which is basically fast assault.
Yeah, that's scary.
I mean, it only does 2 damage, so. Eh.
Um. Okay, and then I think I need to read what the Shades boost does. +2 guard and your attacks are critical.
Mm-hmm.
I thought. How did you get such a large hand?
Oh, that's my exceed mode.
Oh. If you spent Gauge this way, you may then strike after
Right.
drawing cards. Oh! Generates 2. Okay, so spending 1 Gauge makes 3 force.
Correct.
Okay. I'll Wild Swing.
Well, this could backfire. Invalid?
I'm gonna invalidate because I can't pay for that. Well, I
Correct.
think I have to invalidate.
Yeah, you have to invalidate. Yep,
It's a
this backfires
cross.
horribly. I take 3.
And I'm gonna retreat to the edge of the arena.
Yeah.
And
Do
I'm
you wish
gonna
to
go for
recur your
this.
attack?
Um. You don't. I have 3 known cards from you. Did you know that you have 3 face down cards in your reference for Guile?
Wait, what? These look
Right
face
here.
down to you?
Uh, why are these face down? These 3.
They're not. Do you
Yeah.
see them over here?
Yeah, I do. They're face up for me, but for you, I see 1 face up ultra, face down, face down, face down, face up, face up, face up.
Well, that's weird, and I'm not going to worry about it. As long as you have a
Okay.
reference that works over there, that's
No,
fine.
my reference works just fine.
Okay.
Um,
That is weird.
I am really scared about taking this cross back into hand, so I'm going to leave it in my cage.
Okay. Your turn.
I'll prepare.
Okay. I will strike.
Um, I guess I'll wild swing again.
Watch me get hit by a Gale Blade here. Oh no, it's blocked. Okay. I advance 3. Hit for powers 5. How much force would you like to spend?
Uh, I'm going to take this cross back into.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take this cross back into hand for
Makes
take
sense.
1.
That goes to your gauge.
Yes, it does.
Your turn. You boost with cross, probably. You don't have to.
Uh, okay. Um, All right,
Striking?
let's try this. Yeah.
That's odd. I mean, air defender, focus charge. Sure you can. Most things are fast. Since you're you, that's likely to be either a very slow or a very high attack, or a very fast attack, because you don't like to play mid speeds. Okay, I play this.
All right,
It's fast. I'm
I'm gonna
good.
toss you
Take the one.
on your. Okay.
You want to recur it?
Yeah. I mean, if I recur it, then I get Tsunami Slicer in my gauge, which means I can get it in my hand, and I think that's worth it.
Okay.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
My turn. Strike.
Hmm. All right, let's do this.
It's double sweep. Gonna close, or I advance 2, hit you for 2, I stun. And I get
Alright,
advantage.
it's going into my discard.
Exceed. Spinning 1, 2, 2 flip, draw for end of turn. Oh, you should shuffle your hands.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That is not a bad idea.
There you go. Thanks, Bitcoins.
Right, because I'm Zoey and I'm just taking the back in hand, and you could track that pretty easy.
Yeah, it could track that, yeah.
Okay. Let's try this.
Yeah, wild swing. Cool. You will fly past me and miss.
1, 2, 3.
And I will move 1. Alright, I will prepare. I like the range 1 dive play. It's uncharacteristically unsafe of you. I like that.
Yes, it is! And that's why it was such a good play.
Yep.
I'll prepare and draw 2.
I'll prepare again.
Okay, I'll strike with this.
I don't know, do I think that's sure you can? I think it's probably a cross or a mirror defender. I don't think it's a sure you can. We'll find out. EX cross?
Aw, I got hurt.
Yep, hit you for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I am forced to retreat though, which is inconvenient for me. I will prepare.
I will also prepare.
Armor and guard. This goes to my gauge at the end of my next turn.
I'll boost for 90 degrees, guys. I'll boost for speed.
I'll tech it, and then this will go to my gauge.
Okay. Okay. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So. All right. I'll strike with this.
Cool. I'll wild swing, no critical. It's focus. Alright.
Okay, outgoing power of 3, you take 1, and I resolve my hit text, which means I fish my guild lead out of discard.
I don't think you have any. Am I wrong?
I do!
I'm wrong.
And you couldn't actually see that move, but it was there. And after move 1 space. So
or after recur, either order.
Yeah,
Since you
I like being at range 1. Alright, I like being at range 4, so I won't move one.
I was about to say.
So I'll pull this into hand and add my sweep to my cage.
I will miss, but I will draw a card. And I already took the one if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Alright. Let's change cards. Spinning 1, 2, 3. I will draw 3 cards, and then I may strike. Let's see. You have 4. Well, you know. What's the worst that could happen? I'll strike.
Now I'm scared. Okay. Oh my gosh. So the idea is that Guile is an oodles of cards in hand character, just like Zoey.
I think the way that I play Guile isn't actually the idea, but the way that I play Guile is I will have all of my cards in my hands.
Oh.
Because I can draw 3 and strike every turn as long as I have the gauge to sustain it. And if I hit you, I get another gauge so I can sustain it longer.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Have fun trying to evade that. Yeah, you can by getting in close. So your speed is 7 minus 3, but my range is 3 to 8. So I will cover these spaces.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2 into range 2.
Yep. I miss, and then my after I will move 2.
Okay. And then I'll discard this.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm looking for. All right. I'm gonna check your discard.
Go for it. I have a decent number of cards down.
Yes, that's true. Okay. I'm going to retreat 2, spending 2 force, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I'm gonna retreat 2, spending 2 force. That force is gonna come from my gauge as Gale Blade and Tsunami Slicer.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna draw 1 to end my turn, and then I'm gonna be overhand limit. I'm gonna have to discard 1. Okay, this is. Well. Okay. The lonely little assault goes. And that ends my turn.
Alright. I will spin force to change cards. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7.
And then you're gonna draw 7 because you don't end your turn.
And I may strike, and I miscounted? No, I didn't miscount. The card
You got 1 card left, right?
Yeah, that's the card I want. The card I wanted is on top of my deck. Oh well.
Well, you can wild swing for it. That's the beauty.
There's a. I'll explain later.
Oh, you're trying to EX it.
I wanted an EX. I really wanted an EX.
Oh, okay.
All right. I will strike, of course.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, good.
So you're just gonna stun me?
Yeah, you're sweeping your block, return to your hands. And then I advance, hit for 2, and stun.
Okay.
And then my advantage. Please hold while I decide the best way to punish that.
Do you know all the cards in my hand?
No.
You know a lot of the cards in my hand.
If I was paying enough attention, I would know all the cards in your hand. Well, I would know a lot of the cards in your hand. But the ones I know are EX Gale Blade, probably Shoryuken. No, actually, I don't know a Shoryuken. But EX Gale Blade, Sweep, and Block. And probably other things that don't matter. But the thing that I care about right now is Sweep. Because I'm going to play this and Critical, naming Sweep.
Well,
Play Sweep.
here it is.
Okay, 1 copy. That could have gone worse. I hit for 7, move 1, and I will burn one of your cards at random. The move 1 is first. I wish I had said that I had advanced, but it's too late now. Because I've already seen your discard. And you're stunned.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, that was not how I wanted that to go. I wanted to go at range 1.
That's funny, because I was thinking if I hadn't called it early, I would have said to remain at range 1. Oh well.
Okay,
I accidentally moved to the right range. Yay.
Okay, I'm gonna boost with Neocosmic Flare. And so I'm gonna draw 3.
Mm-hmm. And add 1 of those 3 to your gauge.
Okay. And then I'm gonna discard my new Cosmic Flare, and then I'm gonna draw 1 to end my turn, and then I'm gonna be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So I'm gonna need to discard. Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay. I'm going to spend a force for preemptive strike. I will spin flash kick, +2 speed and strike. Wild swing. I choose not to critical. Careful.
I had my entire hand selected, and I like.
Yeah.
Because I just shuffled. All right.
Spike. Take 5.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will now, as a courtesy, I will reveal my hands. As a further courtesy, I will first organize it because I've got a bunch of cards. Here you go. Your turn.
Okay. I'll strike.
Okay, I like that. That's a mix-up between Merry Defender, which isn't necessarily a mix-up depending on what you have in hands. And I think I might know that you have a cross in hand, actually. Well, you might have a cross in hands, which would mean that you could advance 2 and then retreat 2. Or advance 3 and then retreat 2. It could probably be something other than Merry Defender, but, you know, I'm going to call that Merry Defender. It'd be really nice if it was Spike, actually. I want to see more Spike plays. It could be Spike. Let's find out. It's Merry Defender.
Okay.
Got the cross?
Nope. I've got a grasp.
Okay. So you'll hit me for
So
5,
I take 6.
and then you'll take 6, and you'll burn a card.
Um,
That could be a problem for you, my friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Before the discard, do you want to recur block? Or do you want to recur Mirror Defender and
Yes, I do want to recur Mirror Defender and block.
Yeah, there you go.
And I blocked my gauge, excuse me.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, so my turn.
And I sustain grasp.
Yeah. Boost, spin to force, EX attack. It's assault.
Which is... And that's the only EX you have in hand?
No, I have EX grasp, but come on, it's not grasp. But it's, you know, speed 8, so...
Oh.
You're out of blocks?
Speed 8's a big deal.
Yep.
Speed 8's a real big deal. One wild swing.
Good game.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
But was it also fun?
I was relieved that my Zoey play didn't feel like it was overwhelming, because that's the danger with Zoey, that like I had a pretty perfect first 2 turns.
Yes, I was pretty terrified, I'll admit.
And I was very, very like, you know, like when I play Zoey, it's just like, I'm like, Zoey's overpowered. I'm not going to play Zoey. And then you're like,
play Zoey against me.
Oh my God. And I'm just like, I am probably in over my head.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reason that Guile survives this matchup is, well, 2 reasons, actually. Sonic Boom and Roll. The attack and the boost, respectively. Like, these are the reasons Guile can play.
Yeah. And it's just like, I just kind of assumed that Zoey's just like, I'm going to just trash my opponent by default. This was like different, which I already said.
Yep.
And it's like, because Zoey has this like ranged game, and it's like, well, and one of the things that you were doing is it felt like you have a lot of attack triggers that let you move toward me.
Yes, I ration my double sweep kick and I ration my assault pretty carefully to make sure that I can come in with advantage, to keep the pressure up.
Because with Zoey, it's like one of my, well, okay, so this was my wild swing. This was my boost. Mm-hmm. So these were my remaining cards in hand, and it was like,
That's actually not a very good hand, yeah.
No, according to that, no, I didn't have your, no sweeps or focuses. You know, and basically my plan was I recurred Mirror Defender because I was gonna play it again and juice my other grasp into it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But it's like speed 8. Oh, I can't play Mirror Defender into that.
Nope.
So anyway.
If I may, would you like me to mention one place in which I think you erred?
Sure.
You prepared when you could have changed cards spinning force from gauge.
Yeah, I'm out of practice with Zoey. I forgot about the recurring. I forgot about the.
Okay.
I forgot about her entire character ability. Basically, I'm just out of practice with Zoey, which is part of the reason why I made those blunders.
Yeah, totally happens.
And it's like I'm out of. Totally. I mean, if you're gonna ask me to play Zoey, I'm gonna say yes.
Excellent.
And,
well, I'll probably do it again for the next versus the world.
Okay.
Whoever that ends up being.
Okay. Sure. Let me clean up my deck.
Thanks.